What's going on, everybody? Kuya here with another KuyaCraft video. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day as always. I myself am having a wonderful day. Yeah, let's see here. We are back in the Dwarven Caves. I'm a little off at the moment. Sorry. Kind of a last second decide to record kind of thing. And yeah, today's video is a little bit different. I do want to show that we did finish up this over here. I changed out some stuff here. I changed out the andesite for some furnaces. Not for functional, just because they look good. The darker ring around them, I think, brings that a little extra color that we needed for this. I finished out what we're going to do for the ceilings, which is pretty much the same pattern except the lava in the middle. Well, nope, it's the same pattern. Same pattern. Never mind. Take that back. And I changed the walls up a little bit. I think this looks good. It gives it a little more detail, a little more depth walking through here, and I'm pretty happy with it. The ceiling here is going to match out here. The stalactites and stalagmites and part of the cave just kind of hanging down here and there and things. It's going to follow through into here, then stop in these sections, and then get a little more uniform, or quite a bit more uniform, as we head up the stairways. I got the other stairwell over here done, matching the one on that side. It was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Brought it on the camera account, made things so much more simple. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. We have finished up the mines. I decided to keep with the simple theme down here. I just went with stone brick for the ceiling, and still pretty happy with this. I mean, it's nothing elegant and just amazing down here, but it's the workspace. The mines themselves are where most of the detail is. Tim's been down here hanging out with me. Tried to run into some lava back here. I'm really happy with the way these turned out. I got it going all the way down. And if we get down here, you can see that it's not completely finished. They are expanding it as they go. We've got to this point. They started expanding it a little bit, adding some in, mining some out. I had to block this off because Tim was over here, and I didn't want him falling in this lava. I like the lava. It's a nice little touch, but at the same time, I don't know if I'll keep it just because I don't want my villagers dying. So we'll do that. And I hear a baby zombie. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I like how it kind of just fades in right here. It almost looks ruined. I really don't want it to be that feel. I want it to be like they're working on it. And that's what I did back here, is kind of mined out a little more, like they're still mining this area out. So overall, I'm relatively happy with it. And I'm debating, we're not going to do the next mine right away, but for the next mine, I'm debating straight across here on making it like that, except maybe not as far. Maybe they haven't worked on this one as much, or maybe this one will have a cave in. Maybe this one will be a caved in or something. I don't know yet. I haven't decided on everything. I like the thought of the cave in. I like maybe grab some actual cobblestone and make some boulders and rock formations and things to look like it's caved in on them somewhat. Maybe some cracked stone brick where it's broken the walls. Yeah, something like that. So, but that's pretty much it for the progress. I told you I wanted to get these done, and I think this looks pretty amazing myself. I'm really happy with it. I like the amount of detail. I like the simplistic part of the detail, and I like our mine shaft. So, but I guess you all have noticed a few little changes so far. And what I've done is I've added some resource packs. I have not got my texture pack put back in yet. I want to get it going relatively soon. Hopefully, maybe, probably not. I don't know. 1.13 is a pain in the patootie to deal with at the moment, so I don't know if I will or not. But I did get some from exumavoid.com. I used a lot of his in the old texture pack anyway, so let's head out here. You can already see some, like the connected snow texture here, or the snow block. It's all over now, and it just combines. Along with the grass, the mycelium, and the podzol are all the same. And that's one of the ones I used in the old texture pack anyways. I like this. I like that it connects. It just, to me, it looks a lot cleaner. Yeah. We are using clearer water, whichever one he calls it. It is the aquatic update, and I want to be able to see down in the water. I want to be able to see all the stuff that's going on. I want to see the ocean life, so I do like that. The nether, which I can get to real quick, hopefully. There we go. Before we get there, I'm using some resource packs that quieten down some things, like the portal. See, I don't even know if y'all will be able to hear it. It quietens the portal, it quietens villagers, cows, maybe one or two other things. I think I got droppers and dispensers like that as well. I think. Don't even really know at the moment, but I'm pretty sure I do. We've got a brighter nether. Let me get up here. You can see that it's a little bit brighter. It makes things so much better when it comes to how everything looks. It just overall it looks brighter. It's easier for you all to see. That's not going to work very well now, is it? Let's see. I believe we got... I don't know if I can find a wither skelly in here. Oh, I do got a wither skelly. Sweet. Yeah, you. Come here. See if I can... There we go. Brighter hearts to make it a little bit easier for me to see what's going on. And I'll let you hit me, so you get to follow me down here. And you should give me your head. That should be a thing. Very soon I want to set up a wither skelly farm. Probably maybe even just this one, expand it some, and put a portal there. Take them into the overworld, and then use some charged creepers, which are a whole lot easier to get now. And make a consistent skull farm out of that. But the nether's brighter. The wither hearts are easier for me to see, at least. Ow. I guess you noticed the HUD. I went with the invisible HUD. I kind of like it. It takes a little getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. It does take some getting used to, especially if I'm looking into chests. Just because there is a lot of stuff in chests, and I don't want to open that. That's a trap chest, so it'll activate, and yeah, extra work. But let me get back over here and I'll show you what I mean. Definitely taking some getting used to. Come through here. Head back over here. Nether brick, which we'll see here in just a minute. I don't know if you got to really... I guess you saw it in there. Is black now. But I can close this. But you can see that it's changed. Yeah, now let's go down here and take a look in the chests. Let's take a look in a chest that's full. So you can see that it gets it's a little different. It's a little much to take in at first. But once I get used to it, I like it. But this way, if I'm doing stuff, I can see behind me. I don't have to, worry about things coming up in front of me and killing me if I'm not paying attention or something. What else we got going on? Added these blocks, these smooth stones. And in order to do that, these slabs, they were added to the game, but they were only added to creative mode. So there is a recipe to make them as well as unmake them. So that's always cool. I like that one. You can do the same with sandstone slabs, red sandstone slabs, and quartz, which quartz all look the same no matter what. So let me pull up the website real quick, because I don't remember all the other ones I've actually got. I did go with cleaner or smoother stone. So things like the granite, the andesite, and the diorite are a little bit smoother. Went with those, which I'm pretty happy with those. I like those. We got different stems on pumpkins and melons. The iron golems now have red flowers. just little bitty things that you may not ever even notice. So, ore textures, it's called uniform ores. All I think it does is add a few extra little things inside of there instead of just a little bit in the middle. It's all around it now, so you can, the ore is easier for me. It's a lot easier being the colorblind thingy, but I like it. We have got, let's see, what else did I go with? Dispensers, droppers, ghast, nether portals, villagers, endermen, and cows are all quieter because of this pack. We got clean glass again. I miss having the clean glass look. I like that so much better. We got neutral end rods. So they're gray, which I think they're adding that to the new texture pack anyway, the new default one. I'm pretty sure they are. We've got lower shields and lower fire. So if I come over here and catch myself on fire, you can see the flames are a lot lower, the shields are a lot lower. And this might actually be a good reason for me to start using a shield. I never liked using it because it would come up like halfway on my screen and I couldn't see what was going on, which is really annoying. Clean ice. The enchants, you can see that they're not just glowing anymore. They got a little bit of a glow to them. Pumpkins, if I'm wearing a carved pumpkin, it won't have a face on it. So it'll be just like what you see here. No aggravating thingamabobber. Wonder why that didn't show up. That's a little weird. Let's see, what else did we go with? No beacon beams. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I used to back in the like 1.12. I like the no beacon beams because I think it just makes things look better and cleaner overall. But here lately, I've been kind of using these to get back here because I can never remember my coordinates. They're real simple. It's negative 200, 200. But I always forget which one's which, and yeah. But let's see here. We've got the ping, which I'm on a single player world, so you can't really tell a whole lot about it. If I were to, say, jump over here, let's jump onto KuyaCraft for just a second. I don't think I have got this. Vanilla Twix. Okay, yep, it's all here. Nobody on. And I've got a full signal here too, which is a rare thing. Well, poopsicles. So much for that example. But the lower your ping goes, it'll change colors. It'll start getting more red. So that's a thing. We've got the transparent GUI, which is this, as well as smoother text. It's supposed to have a smoother text on it. And let's go all the way back. Minecraft, no Java edition. I figured that'd be a pretty good little one. And I think that's pretty much it for all the new textures and things so far. There will be a link down in the description. I do have one more. Let me, I guess I could have done it this way. Let's head over here. I do have one more. It is for, let's see, I believe it's up here. Yeah, age 25 kelp tops. It will change the top of a kelp. If it's age 25, it'll change it into this one. That way you know it's fully grown. So there is that one and different things. But yeah, here's exhibitvoid.com. Highly recommend it. Link will be down in the description. We've got, I'm using most of these. I've got the, let's see, I don't need that one. I'm the only person in the world. So we got the anti-entering grief, customizable armor stomps, stands, double shulker shells, 8 stairs, which I wouldn't mind doing that at 6, but for right now I'm just going to leave it at 8 because it works. More mob heads, dragon drop the elytra and egg, these craft double slabs, silence mobs, track stats, which I don't really use, more bricks, universal dying, renewable core blocks, and this one as far as the data packs go, then you can see here. I love this. I love this vanilla tweaks It's super simple. What you do, and now I will go ahead and warn you, not all of these are up to date. This is not made for 1.13.1, so some of these textures don't work. You'll get the like the purple and black checkered pattern, and it'll mess up the textures. So you kind of got to play with the ones you want. But you can see the ones I want. All you do is you click on the ones you want. You just keep going down, find the ones you like, and when you get all the way to the bottom, hit download, and it will download your tweak pack there, your vanilla tweaks, and all you do is add it to the resource pack. So super simple, super easy to use. Highly recommend it. I love it. But overall, I think everything's coming together pretty good. I still want to get back into my texture pack, which honestly, my texture pack, the only things I'd really change at this point would be note blocks and the jukebox. I want to change those into more like crates or barrels or something like that that we can use to decorate. I think that would be pretty cool. So that is pretty much all I've got time for today, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed. I'm really happy with the progress we've got in here, especially when we get the ceilings completely done. I think that'll make things look really good. We may actually work on that next video. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But yeah, I like it. I like our mines. I like our little work area here. I like our hallways up. And I like pretty much everything about this. We got all our villagers coming around, hanging out. So, all our patrons, I appreciate them, of course. But guys, I think that's going to be it for today. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. And if you really enjoyed, consider subscribing to the channel. And all the links are in the description, stuff like that. Have fun, be good, and we'll see you all next time.